superheroes had a descriptive tag, like the Amazing Spider-Man, the Invincible Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk. So,
King D.M.C.
Yeah. Well, for me, that's good that you said that. When Run said, yo, D, you gonna be in a group. So I didn't want to rhyme in front of y'all and none of that. It was all make-believe. Like when I was doing hip-hop in my basement, it was just me pretending to be the microphone master D.M.C. So I based everything on a superhero. So I remember when me and Run, we made the record, I remember what caught me, what appealed to me about comics and the hip-hoppers was, when I first heard the Cold Crush. You know the Cold Crush 4 MCs, right? When I heard the Cold Crush brothers was like the Hulk of hip-hop. And what I mean by that was, you know, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. You know, you would say, oh my God, who's that? And Africa Bambaataa and the Zulu Nation. Like, Africa Bambaataa wasn't, okay, what DJ is that? When I first heard Africa Bambaataa, I was like, what the hell is that? Like, what the hell is the Africa Bambaataa? What is Zulu Nation? But when the Cold Crush came along, it reminded me just like the comics, because the Cold Crush names was like the Grandmaster Kaz, the Almighty KG, the Heartbreaker JDL. So they really had that superhero persona in the same way that their names defined them was the way that their characters each portrayed those personalities. So I'm armed, sitting in my basement when Ron says, yo, D, I'm going to put you in a group. So we need a DJ. When me and Ron first made It's Like That in Sucker MCs, we didn't have a DJ yet. So we had to look at Hollis Queens neighborhood, and it was Jay and a couple other dudes that was doing all the block parties. So we was like, okay, we're going to need a DJ. Ron was like, yo, I think we should pick Jay. And the reason why we picked Jay was because of this. 2 reasons. He was one of the best DJs in the neighborhood, but he also was down with the Hollis crew. So we figured if we put Jay down with us as the DJ, when we go over to other areas of Queens and the Bronx and Manhattan and Connecticut and Philly and stuff like that, the Hollis crew is going to come along with us, so the stick-up kids ain't going to be able to stick us up because we got free security. So we had Jay, right? And when Jay first got in the group, it was funny because his name was Jazzy J. So I'm sitting there, and my whole thing is I'm very OCD. You gotta be unique, you gotta be original. So I'm sitting there, yo, he cannot be Jazzy J. Biting is weak. Like, biting is you can't be a copycat. You gotta be original. So I was sitting there, and I just started thinking about all my comic books, and I started thinking about the Cold Crush. And I was like, okay, he can't be Grand Wizard Theodore. Theodore got that name. He can't be Grandmaster Flash. He can't be the Grand Mixer. Then it came to me like a comic book idea. Oh my God, he's going to be the Jam Master J. Because I was like, not only is, because when you thought about a jam had 2 meanings. Yo, man, if it was a party, yo, that jam last night was dope. But also, a record was a jam too, right, Johnny? So, yo, man, play that jam. So, Jay wasn't just the jam master of the party or the record. He was the jam master of both. And I remember when I went to Running Jay, and I was like, yo, I got it. Jay is a superhero DJ, and his name is going to be Jam Master Jay. And they, you know, they wasn't in the comic book, so they kind of just looked at me like So I was like, I'm telling you, man, he's going to be the Jam Master Jay. And I was like, okay, these motherfuckers don't get it, right? So what I did was, I remember the Cold Crush had all those routines over Rockin' and Pocket, so I went home and I wrote the record, J-A-Y, all the letters of his name, cutting and scratching, because remember, they had those superhero cartoons in the early, was it 70s, with, yeah, it wasn't animated, they would just paint the Hulk and make him move. So I knew, but I remember all the superheroes had theme songs. Dr. Bruce Banner, Detective Hammer, Raised Turns into the Hulk, and then the Spider-Man, everybody had this jingle. So I was like, I'm going to write this record. And then I remember when I came back, and I said, put Rockin' in the Pocket on. J-A-Y, all the letters of his name. Cutting his credit. He looked at me, okay, D, we got it. He's the jam master.